Today we're going to be creating a background for your pop art guitar. So I started off drawing mine out in pencil. I've sped this up so that you don't have to watch it because I know it's really difficult to see, but I wanted you to see that I have used pencil and I've used sketchy and light lines before I've gone over it in pen. So I've penciled out my background already, but I know it's really difficult to see on the board. So now I'm going to outline it in pen, and then I will stop and talk to you a little bit more about it. So as my shapes begin to appear, you'll see that I kind of took a bit of inspiration from an artist called Romero Britto, who splits his shapes and backgrounds up into quite loose shapes and then fills those with pattern. So I used a piano as my main splitter, I suppose, so the main divider on my page. And then I did different patterns in different sections, and I tried to take inspiration from some of the patterns that Romero Britto has used. One of my favourite things to do is circles. I did quite a lot of those on my guitar as well. So I used quite a few circles. I also wanted to stick with that music idea and do the musical notes in one of my sections as well, just to keep that theme going. And then in the top I did just some plain stripes, which I think I might do rainbow coloured so that they tie in with the little rainbow at the bottom of my guitar. Okay, so I've outlined everything now, so I'm going to take my rubber and I'm just going to rub out all of my pencil lines, and I'm going to be really careful not to go over my actual guitar, but you want to get rid of all of those pencil lines. And then once I'm done, I will talk to you a little bit about colour. Whoops. So, with the colour, I've got quite a bright and also quite a busy guitar. So even though I've gone for this Romero Britto style background where it's lots and lots of patterns, I still want my guitar to stand out. So what I think I'm going to do is do almost like a black blended shadow from the guitar outwards, but I'll do that last. So I want to think about what colours would go really well together but would also complement the colours in my guitar. So what I think I'm going to do is here, I'm going to do some green spots, probably with a dark green background actually, because I think that would look really good with the purple. And then on this section, I think I'm going to do a maroon because I think that would look really nice with the yellow. So I'm thinking about what would go nicely next to that, and I think I might blend it out. So I might do a blend from maroon to pink in this section here, and then that should pick up on the pink, or maybe I'll do like a maroon to pink to maroon, maroon to pink to maroon. So it's kind of, or maybe I'll do maroon on the outside. Anyway, I'm going to do maroon and pink and I will let you know. This one I'm going to keep white because it's a piano and I like the white and the contrast, and I'm going to do that shadow around there anyway. And then these two, because they're not touching too much of my guitar, I'm just going to wait and see what happens with the colours. But I'm really thinking about how I'm using colour to create a pop arty effect, and I still want to make sure I'm pressing down nice and hard.